Yes, of course. Sir Bobby.
Magandang hapon po. Bigay ako congratulations on this effort or endeavor for PSN. So what was your reaction when this was offered to you? Initial reaction?
Actually, I was happy to do it. Nung na-offer po sa akin to, hindi ako nagdalawang isip. Because as you know, this is very dear and close to my heart. Because I am a farm owner myself. I've had Beate Firma, rebuilt Beate Firma 12 years ago. Kaya alam ko rin po ang mga challenges ng farming. And ligid po sa, siguro marami pong hindi nakakaalam na even before we built Beate Firma, ay isa po sa mga unang negosyo namin ni Mama ay palaisdaan sa Riyadh, Quezon. Kaya matagal na po talaga kaming into agriculture and
Farming?
yeah. So hindi ako nagdalawang isip na gawin ito.
Will you be joining sa mga kick-off ceremonies ng census in September? Like what we saw sa...
Yes, if I get invited, bakit naman po hindi? And I actually am offering my platform on social media as well to, raise awareness para po hindi po natatakot yung iba sa mga enumerators.
And then you mentioned about being a fisher folk and at the same time into agriculture. Ano yung mga naging challenges ninyo lately when it comes to agri and fisher?
Unang-una po ang masamang panahon. Ang bagyo po talaga. Minsan bigla na lang may babagsak na mga puno. Siyempre, kami po ay may-ari ng isang mango farm. Alam na po naman po natin na ang mangga, puno ng mangga, years po yan, di ba? Centuries bago talaga siya tumubo. Bago mamunga, siguro mga 15 years, di ba? Mababa po ang 10 taon. So, masakit sa amin kapag dumadaan yung bagyo at bigla na lang may bumabagsak na mga puno. Apart from that, kasi bukod po sa iba Zambales po kasi ang Beate Firma. Sa Batolan po, meron din po kaming sakahan, meron din kaming rice field. So, ang number one naman pong challenge din namin, bukod of course sa panahon, minsan po mataas po ang presyo ng binhi. So, yan po yung mga challenges ng pagiging farmer.
And to our officials sa PSA naman po, hindi ba na kayo nahirapan na i-invite si Miss Bea to be part of this project?
Hindi naman. Kasi si Bea is so friendly. In fact, we even came together with her do sa shooting ng CAF. And she was very friendly and welcoming. Alam naman namin yun that alam natin lahat that Bea is an influencer and very close to the young and even the old ones. Kasama na ba ako doon, Bea? So marami kaming pinag-usapan din during the shooting. At nakita ko yung kabutihan ng loob niya and yung sinabi niya kanina, she will also be extending yung sa social media niya. She will also help us in supporting the Census of Agriculture and Fisheries.
Salamat po.
Magaling siya kausap.
Salamat po. Congratulations.
Tsaka congratulations.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Sir Bobby. Siya po ay Manila Bulletin Entertainment Editor. Thank you so much, sir. Nikki? Nikki Mandalan, yes, from Manila Standard.
Hi, good afternoon. Nicky Wang from Manila Standard. Ang question ko kay Miss Minerva, kanina Bea said kung what made her say yes to this campaign. No? So sa part niyo naman po, what made you decide? We know that her family has been into the farming for a couple of years now. So in your part, what made you decide to get Bea to be part of this campaign?
Actually, we only thought of Bea kasi nabasa namin yung about her involvement sa sustainable farming. We are looking for endorser. And ang nakita namin talaga nag-strike sa PSA for us in particular is that Bea being involved in sustainable farming. So, sabi ko, yung kanyang engagement ay hands-on ba? So, it will not be difficult for her to endorse one particular activity kung hindi siya involved doon. So, yun yung nasabi namin na unang pumasok sa isip namin, consideration. hindi na kami nag-isip ng iba pa kasi yun yung importante sa amin, somebody who can speak for us sa PSA, somebody who can speak about the census of agriculture and how it is important for all of us in the Philippines.
Now, as a spokesperson, what do you wish to, kasi pa rin pa kay Ms. Minerva, with Bea as the spokesperson of this campaign, what do you wish to achieve with her on board?
We want to achieve yung mileage, no? Ng, of course, information, education, campaign dito sa ating census. Because as you know, no, we are not really, when we go to each of the houses during census time, not all of the respondents are so welcoming. That's why with Bea here, she will help us in promoting the importance of census, not just the activity itself, but the objectives and the outcomes that we want to achieve for this particular census. So, importante yun. So, media mileage, and of course, hindi lang yung traditional na media natin, but we want to explore also yung social media platform ni Bea. And also, given this, yung kanyang openness to participate in all our activities. Kasi nationwide to. So we'll do a series of activities for the census.
Thank you. Last question for Bea. Well, as the face of this campaign, ikaw ba, sino ang gusto mo i-engage sa, are there any other celebrities whom you wish to be part of the campaign, or probably mga kaibigan na gusto mong isama rin sa ganitong
Siyempre, hopefully, farm owners din, kagaya ko. Kasi kapag parte ng industriya ito, mas naiintindihan mo yung importansya nito at mas malapit ang loob mo sa mga magsasaka at mangingisda. So hopefully, of course, I don't want to say names because ayoko rin sila to be put on the spot, but hopefully, yung mga farm owners, kagaya ko.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Ms. Bea, kasi you're a farmer now. So, ano yung mga tanim ninyo aside from mangoes? You mentioned
Yes, marami kaming fruit-bearing trees din sa aming farm. Nabanggit ko nga na meron din kaming rice sa botolan. At bukod doon, meron din kaming mahogany around the perimeter of our property. Meron din kaming mga livestock, like meron din kaming mga cows, meron kaming local na mga horses, may tupa kami, meron kaming mga chickens, kung ano pong maisip ninyo, kompleto. Kaya it's a very sustainable farm, and I'm proud na hanggang ngayon di pa rin kami nagsispray, and we make sure na sustainable farming ang pinalalakad namin sa aming farm.
Congratulations on that. And ilang years, how long have you had this?
12 years.
12 years.
Hello po, Miss sa PSA po, Miss Bea. Tanong ko na lang po, yung importance po ng mabilang po ng wasto at ma-identify yung mga properties ng mga sakahan, ng mga fisheries. Pinaliwanag naman po kanina, pero yung outcome po, bakit kailangan na ma-identify po ng maayos at wasto? Sino po kayo pwede makasama?
Una, yung census, ang main objective really is to get the picture of agri and fishery sectors in the country. Hindi naman objective nito ay ma-identify yung mga titulo o mga lupa, no? But we want to explore ano ba yung operations, how they manage the farm. So we also look into the area o kung gaano kalaki yung sinasaka nila at ganun din ano ba yung mga tinatanim. So it's more on the operations aspect, and we want to understand whether their practices are also yung ipapakita namin ano ba ang characteristics ng operations ng agriculture sa Pilipinas. At ganun din sa fisheries side naman, kasi ang fisheries may mangisda sa municipal, meron sa commercial, meron din sa aquaculture. So ganun din yung aming gusto kong itanong, ano ba yung ginagamit nilang machineries, ano ba yung ginagamit na equipment, paano ba nila ina-operate yung ganitong activities. And then the output of this census will actually aside from the results for policy making and program implementation, we are also using this for our surveys. Kasi ito ay isang frame. And yung surveys naman, binibigay nito yung mga production data. Ang census will not talk about anything about production. Just the aspect of characterizing how the farm is being operationalized.
Pag may mga ganito pong disasters and mga kalamidad o calamities, mayroon din po bang support na nakukuha from PSA, yung pong mga farmers and mga fisheries po, yung mga owners?
Yung mga ayuda, no?
Yes po.
The PSA is not mandated to provide ayuda or benefits. There's another agency from the Department of Agriculture or even sa fisheries side, meron yung gano'n. But the PSA will just provide the inputs or the data that will support all their policies and all their programs.
For Miss Bea po, Miss Bea, yung hilig niyo po sa farming, kailan po siya nag-start? And ito po kasi nagustuhan ng PSA, that's why she gets you po as their celebrity endorser for this particular program or project po nila.
Matagal na po. Actually, mas si Mama po talaga ang mas may hiling. Kaya nga po, yun yung explanation bakit nagkaroon din kami ng palaisdaan sa Real Quezon noon pa. But then, 12 years ago, nakatrabaho ko si Isabel Rivas, na farm owner din, na malapit sa farm namin sa Iba. At sinabi niya sa akin, merong available land na binibenta. So, nung time na yun, mas bata pa ako. Niisip ko, gusto ko talaga ng investment. So, that was the first reason why I bought it. But then, habang dinedevelop na namin yung land at nakikilala ko na rin yung mga farmers na tumutulong sa amin sa pagde-develop ng land at pagtatanim, parang na-in-love na rin ako sa idea of farming. Lalo na, mas na-in-love ka pag nakikita mo tumutubo na yung mga pananim mo at nakaka-harvest ka na. It's really a very hard but fulfilling job.
Pati nakakapagbigay po kayo ng hanap buhay din sa mga...
Yes po. So ngayon mahal na kami ng community.
Thank you so much po and congratulations sa PSA and to Ms. Bea Alonso.
Salamat po.
Thank you, Cesar from Net25. Okay, si Alan Sampon from Stars Photography.
Hello po. Congratulations, Bea, for being the spokesperson ng PSA. Yung tanong ko lang, parang curious lang kami. Parang ikaw kasi yung mga artista na talagang nakikita namin na very successful, not just in career, even yung life, na ganito. Kumbaga kahit di ka na sikat, may fallback ka pa rin because of farm, di ba? Pero ikaw gaano ka hands-on sa farm ninyo? Ikaw ba yung namimili ng mga itatanim? O ikaw ba personally yung minsan nagtatanim ng puno na doon at papangalanan mo ng isang bagay? May mga ganun bang instances?
I would say I'm very hands-on, pero hindi kasing hands-on ni Mama, if I were to be honest. Siyempre, I wear many hats. I'm an actress by the day, tapos farmer by night. But what I can say is that wala silang ginagawang development or wala tinatanim sa farm na hindi ko nalalaman. And I'm a visionary, so maaaring sila yung mas hands-on, pero ako ay nag-visualize what to put and how to develop our land and how to make it better. And I guess may pagka-business minded ako so I make sure na it's going to sustain our farm and the lives of our farmers. So kagaya ng sakahan namin, it's really for sustainability, for sustaining the lives of our farmers kasi kami rin yung nagbabahagi sa kanila ng mga bigas, pati sa pamilya nila. So I'm very proud to say that. And yeah, I would say I'm very hands-on.
Yung second question ko, parang parang dun sa farm mo ba, parang may mga instances ba na pagka may mga shooting na mayroon shooting na kailangan ng farm, did you allow production to nasuntahan yung farm at the shoot?
Naku, may marami pong nagtatanong, pero it's our sanctuary. So, hindi po ako pumapayag kung halimbawa mga shooting ng TV or ng pelikula. Sa ngayon, siguro hindi pa. Pero, I've had interviews with Miss, say, Jessica Soho. She came to my farm. Farm to table na show ng GMA. Luto-lutuan kami doon. And I often use it for vlogging also. But it's also to inspire many who are, who are dreaming to have a farm, just like me 12 years ago.
Ano na lang, last na lang. At tanong ko lang kung kamusta yung farm mo ngayon sa dalawang bagyong dumaan. Kumbaga, okay pa ba? Or parang nabahala ka ba na baka nasira ng mga bagyo?
Ayun yung lagi kong kinakatakot lalo kapag nasa norte ang bagyo. So far, wala pa namang bumabagsak na puno ng mangga. Medyo strong na sila ngayon. Pero pauwi, as we speak now, pauwi si Mama papunta ng farm to check.
Last na lang, what is the ano yung pinaka-favorite na lugar mo dun sa farm mo? Kapag umuwi ka dun ka lagi pupunta. At yun yung pinipitas mong pumutas. Parang gano'n.
Ang excited ako laging bitasin yung langka eh. Yung langka. Mahilig ako sa langka.
Thank you, Bea. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alan Sacon. Siguro tanong natin si Ma'am Grace, no? And si Ma'am Minerva din kung may ma-add siya. Sa amin pong mga consumers na hindi naman into farming or fishery, how can we contribute po as ordinaryong mamamayan na hindi farmer pa po? Hindi pa, for now. To the project now, sa ano po natin, sa campaign po natin.
Sorry, napasapak lang ako dito. Na-invite ako
Kung
dito.
kami makakatulong sa campaign nila.
First, I would like to add muna doon sa sinabi ni Ma'am Minette kanina, no, na importance of listing all our farmers and livestock and poultry raisers and even the fisher folks. Ginagamit din kasi ito sa pag-select ng samples, kasi we have those surveys that generate production naman. Kasi itong si CAF, as mentioned by Ma'am Minette a while ago, is hindi siya nagko-collect ng production data. But we have so many surveys on crops, on livestock and poultry and fisheries that really collect data on production. So very important yung we list down all those farmers and fisher folks and even the livestock and poultry raisers because sila yung sineselect namin yung samples doon and they are used in our estimation. So I go back to the question, ano yung maitutulong nila? Siguro in terms of campaign na rin, we would like to request them na in their households, if there are fisher folks, there are farmers, in their households, they can explain to them the importance of this operation. Itong ating 2022 CAP, kasi 10 years, every 10 years lang yung pag-collect natin, so it should be really accurate. Dahil it takes a lot of billions then to collect kasi or to conduct census, so hindi namin ito nagagawa ng as often as we do our surveys na every month, meron kaming quarterly, meron kaming yearly. So this is different, so we would like to encourage also this our consumers, our households na merong mga membro ng pamilya na engaged in this agriculture and fisheries activities para encourage din yung kanilang membro na mag-cooperate. And even then, they can also help in answering those questions in the camp.
And also in our social media accounts, I guess, di ba, para tulungan po yung campaign ng PSA na yung ka-farmer, ka-fisher, kayo ang bida. So we can also share in our various social media accounts po. Yeah. Okay, Ma'am, you wanna add anything?
Yan lang yung na-mention ni Grace, no? Census kasi is done every 10 years. You cannot afford a census every year because it will cost the government a lot of money. That's why the use of the CAP is for the surveys that will follow. And we are doing this, the surveys on production and other information are done monthly, quarterly, and annually. So maraming mga surveys that will cost a little less than the census. So in the whole world, wala namang census talaga na every year or every 2 years hindi yung ginagawa because census only collects basic information that provide inputs to our sampling design to do the more frequent surveys.
Okay. Ms. Bea, do you have any questions sa atin pong PSA officers beside you?
Actually, parang nasagot na po. Ang tanong ko kasi kanina, bilang farm owner ako, yung mga workers po ba namin, kailangan din nilang makipag-participate sa CAF? Or farm owners lang po ba?
Yung ini-interview dito sa CAF, yung yung operators o yung managers or owners for example, no? And they will talk about how many, if they have people inside their household who are engaged in agriculture and fisheries. Meron ding employment. So that, but we do not ask each of the employees. We talk about the household where there is an operator of a farm, of a fishing activity, of an aqua farm, or a livestock or poultry na activity. So hindi yung binabayaran ni Bea na mga tumutulong sa pagtatanim. Because the operations really is mentioned by Bea emanates from her. So yung decision making, day-to-day operations, and even what she wants to be planted in the farm. So siya yung magiging responsible na operator.
So maghihintay na lang po ako sa September 4.
Questions? Okay, you have wala na po questions. Siguro, since si Ms. Bea is our celebrity endorser for this campaign of PSA, any final words para po sa ating mga nanonood sa Facebook Live ng Philippine Statistics Authority account, pati po sa media natin that will help us with the spreading of information.
Yes. Una-una, gusto ko ulit kayong pasalamatan for being here and helping us with this cause. At sa mga nanonood po, I encourage you, kagaya po ng sinabi ni Ma'am kanina, kung meron po kayo mga kakilala na involved in fishing and farming, ay sana po ma-educate din natin sila o papaliwanagan na this is very important, yung paglakap po ng information at data para sa census at sa CAF at sa PSA. So, sana po ay mag-participate tayo because this only happens every 10 years. And sana po sa September, simula September,